Look at that. This has been a great little run of gold. One of the better ones that I've found. Running on a 45-degree angle down relative to this creek. Right down through here. I've pretty well got most of it, but there is this one section left in the middle that I'll be doing. None of it's been real big gold. The biggest was 3.8 grams. That's this nugget right here. And you can probably see it was 3.8 grams. But I did, in actual fact, hit it with the pick. Yeah, there and there. I hit that with the pick and chopped him clean in half, so I guess it must have been like that. So that's unfortunate. I'm missing a piece. Maybe less than a gram there I've chopped off and left in the hole. So there was that piece, that was probably the biggest piece. This particular nugget here, and one other one, now that I'm up the very top of the run. It's got a little bit of ironstone right there in it, and it was so quiet, and considering that's 1.8 grams, you could hardly hear it even when you touch it on the coil. It's got some sort of coating over it. There's just some of the gold in the last couple of days off this patch. It's been quite profitable. I've got, the best day was 13 bits, and for about 11 grams, so quick to get an ounce together. And I'll be working the last of this for the next couple of days till I finish this section in the middle. And I've saved the best till last, I'm hoping. Too many little targets to be getting the camera out, so I just thought I'd film all in one. But if you look real close, there's the truck through the trees over there. Might be able to pick that up. Yeah, well, it's over there. I'm only about 250 metres from camp, and very first day I've wandered over here, I got 2 nuggets straight up. And the good thing about this area is there just is no rubbish. And instead of using the chain, I've just been marking it with my foot. But that was one of the better sections. That had the 3.7 gram in it right there. There's a patch just up here. Where are we? Oh, it must have been way back over there somewhere, yeah, because it's been probably about a 100-metre run of gold by about 10 metres across. So I'm hoping I can get some more out of here today, and then I'll move on. I actually have got one piece way up there, probably about 150 metres away. So whether that's part of another run, but it is separate to this one. So yeah, a few interesting facts there about the gold coming with a coating on it, and the faintest of signals. They don't even sound like gold, so it's just another one of those things where you've got to dig every noise you get. And that's the end of another great day on the gold fields. And there we go. That's another little handful there. That's not a bad nugget, that one. Might go a couple of grams. Yeah, it should go just over the 2 grams. I think there's about 9 there for the day. Just keep on slow and steady. You won't get pocketfuls, but it will add up. So that patch is now paid up to about 60 little nuggets, 50 to 60 nuggets. Well worth the effort. More grams. You look after the grams and the ounces take care of themselves. Another nice one here. Nice solid signal there. Might just have a little look at this one. It's proving to be some good little nuggets around here. That one yesterday was 1.8. Not huge. Specie the day before, 2.1. Not big gold, but nice size little nuggets. There she is. Nice little piece of gold. Up around 0.8. Shallow, 2 inches. Clear signals. What more could you want? I don't think it'll be big, as long as it's a bit of gold. It's only 6:30 in the morning. Lovely. Ah, my coil. I broke my coil yesterday, my 17. So I've had to use this little fella just to see the last of the trip out. Ah, nice shiny little one. Little nugget, nonetheless. Alrighty, well, 1 after 5 minutes, so not bad. Just a little bit of gold. Nothing to write home about. That shows you that how wide the field is, and this is out a fair way from where I was getting them other bits. 15 metres. So there you go. Little bits here and there. But the bigger bits are on the main run, and that's what I'm going to try and stay on, but you do tend to wander off a bit. There'll be little bits of gold all through the ground here. Another 0.8 point. So if they all come that size, they add up quick. Little tiny speck of gold there. There's more rain coming. What a bummer. It's cooling down enough now. Almost certainly there'll be a bit more rain on its way. Well, what can you do about the weather? Not much. Nice little bit of gold. Another little bit. This patch just gets a little bit bigger. You gotta love it when you're getting gold that close to the truck, don't you? Alright, let's see what we got here. That sounds very golden. Yeah, little one. I've only been at it 10 minutes, so not a bad start. Sun's just coming up. Sun's just coming up over the horizon now. Clouds are gone finally. Well, there's still a little bit down there to the south. Bit streaming in over there. But I don't think that's much. It's going to finally burn off. At least the days will be nice and warm. Yeah, so I'll just muck around in here for a few more days. See if I can't hit a low high. There's got to be one more out there for me. Yeah, that's a better view of them. That's about the last 4 days there. 4, maybe 5 days. So I'm pretty happy with the way it's going. It's just a shame a lot of it's so small. But these couple at the top here, much bigger nuggets. So I'll be looking forward to starting there tomorrow. Or I should say continuing there tomorrow. That's a nice 5.7 grammer, that big long one. And it's almost like a cube. Cubular. Nice and thick. good and heavy. That one and that one, about 10 foot apart. And just a couple of smaller ones with them. Down about 8 inches. Nice low high signal. And that was only down about 3 inches. It was more of a, well, just a booming signal, that one. I thought I was in for a meounce nugget actually when I hit that one. But not the case. That was a just a pretty large rock actually. And I could hear a little signal in there and it didn't stick to the pick, so I cracked it open. You could just see a little bit of gold there. So that'll go in the dolly pot as well. Pretty small gold. Some of them weren't too bad. That one wasn't too bad. I think it went about 1.6. That one there wasn't too bad. Went at just over a gram. A few there around 0.8, but the bulk of it, half a gram and under. Gold's continuing to come in. Probably should have videoed that big one, but when you've got to walk nearly 3 kilometres back to the car, probably just do it when I get home. So that was that. And looking forward to getting back out there and starting, because I only did about 2 hours in that area today. I didn't find them bigger ones till this afternoon. And having such a long walk home, I thought there's always tomorrow. So that's the update. 2 ounces in the last, or all but a couple of grams short of 2 ounces in the last 11 days. So not bad, just be nice if some of them were a bit bigger, that's all. All gold adds up. In the bottle and on with the search. There you go, little nugget of gold. Pretty little things. Hey, I'll stick here because that's 3 to salve in the last hour. Just look at this, look. Here's my truck right here. This is so typical. After walking about 3 kilometres, I got 8 foot from the back of the car late in the afternoon and popped the nugget. And now I've just got a nugget there, just over there, and another one here. And yet again this morning I would have walked a good 3 kilometres. So sometimes you just tend to park on it.